Come into the present moment. Notice what you're feeling inside. Notice where your thoughts are drawn to. Notice your breathing. And take a deep breath and let it go. Tune into your spiritual mind and what you would like to receive at this time of meditation. Verily, thus saith the Lord, it shall come to pass that every soul who forsaketh his sins and cometh unto me, and calleth on my name, and obeyeth my voice, and keepeth my commandments, shall see my face and know that I am. Imagine, what would it be like to see the Lord's face? Picture it and notice how you feel inside. Notice what thoughts you might have. Notice the emotions. Imagine what it would be like to feel His gaze upon you. To see Him face to face. The Lord uses section 93 to share truths to help us to come to know who He is. He says, I am the true light that lighteth every man that cometh into the world. What does that mean? How does His light light every person that comes into the world, even the remotest parts of the world? What does this say about all the people on the earth? The Lord continues to reveal more about Himself. He said that He received not of the fullness at first. What does that mean to you, that Jesus would share that? Think of His mortal life. The life He took on that was like our life. He continued from grace to grace until He received a fullness. Ponder how Jesus, the Son of God, grew from grace to grace. The Lord said, if you keep my commandments, you shall receive of his fullness and be glorified in me as I am in the Father. Therefore I say unto you, you shall receive grace for grace. Picture this for you, seeing yourself growing grace for grace. Notice how this is already true. Let your mind land upon those times in your life where you know that it is by his grace that you were allowed to do and see and feel certain things. Now see yourself making whatever changes are needed so you live by all of his true teachings, so that you can access that grace, those changes that will come only with his help. What does it look like in your mind's eye to receive of the Father's fullness? Let your mind be stretched to comprehend as much as you can. The Lord delights that you are trying to understand him. Understand the fullness that the Father has for you. And take a moment to offer thanks for the grace that God has already given you. All truth is independent in that sphere in which God has placed it, to act for itself as all intelligence also. Otherwise, there is no existence. Behold, here is the agency of man. Every man whose spirit receiveth not the light is under condemnation. Being able to act for ourselves is the essence of our existence. What choices are you making right now that open your receptivity to the light which flows from the throne of God? How might you be using your agency to constrict the light from God? And immediately I was in the Spirit, and behold, a throne was set in heaven, and one sat on the throne. And he that sat was to look upon like a jasper and a sardine stone. And there was a rainbow round about the throne, in sight like unto an emerald. And before the throne there was a sea of glass like unto crystal.